Hey guys, it's RockTheGolem, and welcome to Rankr, an indie game off of itch.io that's basically a simulation of Tinder. Now, as most of you probably already know, Tinder is just one of these dating apps where you can swipe left or right based on how the person looks, and you get matched up with them along those lines, and you can even talk to them and, make arrangements for dates and whatever. So, this is what that game is supposed to simulate. As you can see, we've got some new updates here. There are new characters. There's supposed to be 17 possible endings, and some of these women are supposed to be absolutely batshit crazy. Now, that's life in general. Sometimes you meet people who are a little nuts. Sometimes you find the one true one that is meant for you. So let's see who we can come across here in this game. We'll see what ending we get. And basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through as if though it were me, as if though I were single, trying to find the love of my life, going through the app. So the app has already been installed on our phone, but we can actually go into the App Store first and learn a little bit more about Rankr itself. You'll have some Rankr. I don't know if that's supposed to mean anything. Forget everything you think you knew about online dating. Rankr brings you the hottest profiles around you. Our specifically crafted algorithm connects you with like-minded people. Easily match dozens of great profiles and chat using our beautifully designed chat system. Do well and earn rewards and better matches. The last dating app you'll ever need, says GQ. A fresh and no bullshit take on the dating app model, says The Verge. And there's so many great users on Rankr. I know this sounds corny, but I met my wife on there, says Jack from Memphis. I don't know who Jack is, but apparently this worked out quite nicely for him. So let's get into Rankr itself. We'll get our profile set up. So we'll enter our name. So we will go with Rock, and I am a male. So it is nice to see that you can actually do the female perspective as well. The site actually kind of like advertises primarily for it to be a guy looking for women. I mean, I'm sure you could also be a woman looking for women. I don't know. But let's get into it and see what exactly we come across. All right, so we got Lavender. Ooh, Alex. I have no idea who this is. Was this supposed to be the guy from MySpace? All right, we gotta scroll all the way up. What is going on? Hey, Alex, cool profile pic. Hey, Rock, do you like the chair? Yeah, I guess he stood for some great ideas. Oh, that's who the guy is. I'm glad you think so too. Have you read his diaries? You know what? I didn't come here for this, and I'm assuming neither have you guys as well. You guys are here for the TNA, and there's supposed to be plenty of that to go around. Lavender, I can has cheeseburger. I've actually done the whole online dating thing before, and seeing a picture like this, I don't know, like, you've got the shades, you're kind of like blocking out some of your face. I like to see who the person is. Like, I can kind of make out the eye right there and everything, so it's not that big of a deal, but still, so we're just gonna say no. Oh, not really 18, LOL. That to me indicates that you're probably younger than 18. And you are also leading a very loose sort of life, so probably not the best idea because I don't want to catch anything from you. Credits to Rankr. Vade Metro credits. I don't know what that's for, so Jane. Wow, talk about not being able to see who the person is. There's literally no face at all. Whoops. Howard is a locked user. So you can actually go for the opposite gender as well. So I can unlock for one Rankr, or whatever it is. I have none. Oh, so I guess that's what those credits are. Okay, so we'll skip that. Janice is locked, so we'll skip her. All right, looks like you're out of people. All right, so we're already out of people. Find more. All right, let's say yes to Lavender. Oh, Lavender matched you as well. All right, so let's talk to her and see how things go. Again, talking about the whole online dating thing, I hate just being the person that says hey or hello. This annoys the hell out of me. I hate, a little background on me. My mother is actually an English teacher, so I had, proper grammar and proper spelling, and sentence structure was drilled into me from a young age. So seeing stuff like that actually kind of irks me a little bit. So we'll start out with just a simple hello. Hello, Lavender. How are you doing? All right, that will work. So, any response? Oh, okay, it took a second, but yeah. What do you got for me? Hello, Rock. How are you doing? Wow. Really? Oh, you know what? I'm fine. Or you know what, I'm not great. I guess great is like, I don't know, it's just taking things a little too far. And especially if she's having kind of a rough day, I don't want it to be like, I'm great. Well, I'm not. Oh, well, this is awkward now. And I asked first just seems a little too juvenile for me, so I'll say I'm fine. I'm fine. Wow, I wish I could have given a little more than just that. Again, trying to keep up a conversation. So before this goes any further, I have a make or break question for you. Cats or dogs? Think fast. I hate animals. For me, it's dogs. Absolutely. Like, you guys know I have Kira and everything, so for me, it's dogs. I'm gonna would never do an apostrophe after gonna. I'm gonna have to side with dogs. Watch her be a crazy cat lady. Oh. Deleted, and then started to type again. Oh snap, I'm more of a cat person myself. You know what? I would, that is okay, but I'm trying to get to know her a little bit. So I'm just gonna ask why. Like, what, does she have an issue with dogs? Is she allergic maybe? Why is that? What do you see in cats? I probably wouldn't have phrased it like that, but I mean, this is opening up the lines of communication, so let's forget about animals and talk about something else then. What do you do for a living? I'm a banker, I work in IT, I'm between jobs. IT is probably going to be about the closest thing I can come to, because, I mean, I do work with computers, I work on computers, and I was actually a graphic design major in college, so never did any kind of banking or telling, and I've never, I mean, I guess I have been between jobs in a certain sense, but it was because I was in school, so I work in IT. I work in the IT department of a small firm. How about you? I'm a crazy cat lady. I have no job. I'm a free spirit. A computer guy, are you? Are you a huge geek then? Smiley face, so she apparently likes that. And I am. You know what? Totally. And I don't care. Like, I'll actually tell you guys, I had a conversation a long time ago with someone I was friends with back in grade school. And we were talking, and like you could tell like she was starting to get interested in me. And she's like, oh, so what's different with you? I'm like, I'm just the same, geek I've always been. And she's like, wow, way to like kill the mood. And I'm like, what mood? There was never any kind of attachment like that. But hey, I guess I'm just oblivious. So totally, yes, I am a huge geek. Yeah, totally. Is this gonna backfire? I'm not sure. She did smile though, so that's cool. I'm not that good with math and computers personally. Fortunately, I don't have to since I teach English to high schoolers. Oh god, am I going to be dating my mother? My mom was a junior high school teacher, so I guess that English teacher for that matter, so that's kind of close enough. That's awesome. So, Shakespeare? God, I hated English in school. You know what? I have nothing but love and respect for English teachers, and that actually has nothing to do with my mother being an English teacher. Some of the most influential teachers in my life were English teachers, back in grade school and even up through high school. College, not so much. I probably got more inspiration from like the art and science teachers and history teachers, actually. The English professors I had were actually kind of arrogant. So that's awesome. Like I said, I have nothing but love and respect for English teachers. That's awesome. You must love Shakespeare then. Winky smiley face with a question mark. Yeah, well, yeah, Shakespeare is kind of unavoidable, but do you like it? But there are other great authors around. What's your favorite one? I mean, I recognize all of these names, but Charles Dickens is the only one I can think of and actually would be able to talk about story-wise. If someone probably named the books that Wilde and Orwell wrote, I probably would be able to contribute, but taking the safe route on this one and going with Charles Dickens. I have to say Charles Dickens' A Tale of Two Cities is my favorite novel. That was a good one. I don't remember a whole lot about it because I only read it the one time, but I guess we have that to work with. And what is your actual name, Lavender, or is that actually your real name? I always get, like, concerned-ish when, like, the typing happens and then it goes, apparently she's not a fan of Charles Dickens, or she thinks I'm, like, taking the easy road, which I've already kind of admitted that's exactly what I'm doing. That's a pretty safe mainstream choice. Huh. I'm not a huge fan of reading, to each his own. I'm more of a movie guy. It's not that I'm not a huge fan of reading, it's just that I don't often have the time for it, or the patience, rather. I mean, I'm doing a lot with, like, the online stuff and voice acting and things, and work in general. So it's not that I'm not a huge fan of reading, I just don't have the time for it. To each his own, like, that is kind of my way of thinking, but I definitely am more of a movie guy. I love watching movies, I love quoting movies. Like, my friends and I have actually carried on conversations of nothing but movie quotes. I guess I'm more of a movie guy. Which again, so she's not happy with this at all. Let's not give up just now. We might be able to find some common ground. Favorite show on Netflix? Orange is the New Black, House of Cards, and Fargo. This one's very easy for me. It's Orange is the New Black. I haven't even watched either one of these. I have no idea what Fargo's about. And now with the whole, not conspiracy, but the whole issue with Kevin Spacey and everything, and House of Cards being canceled, I never had a desire to watch the show before, and I don't think this is going to encourage me anymore either. But Orange is the New Black, I marathon all the time with my girlfriend, and we love the show. So Orange is the New Black, no doubt. Watch her not like that one either. Come on. It takes her forever to respond. I wonder if they're all like this. Come on, Lavender. What? Okay, so we literally have no common ground with this chick whatsoever. What is wrong with Orange is the New Black? What is your problem with this show? I mean, I know it does have some issues, but hate that show. The writing is so fucking bad. I mean, I know it was supposed to have been based off of a book, which, yet again, I haven't read, so maybe that was my mistake. Favorite type of music is the 80s for me, for the most part. Minimal house, alternative rock, hip-hop. You know, genre-wise, I'm not really sure where alternative rock fits in. Hip-hop was pretty prevalent in, like, the 90s and everything, which for me, 80s and 90s, and even before that, like, 60s and 70s is kind of where I'm at, music-wise. House music, yeah, kinda. You know, I mean, I do love rock, so I'm gonna go with alternative rock. Hip-hop, I mean, I will listen to it, but it's not my genre of choice. Alternative rock, definitely. Is that going to be too mainstream for you as well? Or I feel like hip-hop might actually be even more mainstream. So I feel like this chick is just like, if everyone likes it and it's not for her. She's doing the whole double typing thing again, so I'm getting the feeling she's not going to be happy with this choice either. Okay, yep, no, she's not. Okay, ... This is just not going to work out. I feel like if this was a real conversation in real life, it would have ended like 2 subjects ago. Let's forget about music then, I guess. I'm just trying. What then? You know what? I'm just trying is making it sound like I'm exasperated. So, you know, what would you like to talk about? What do you want to talk about then? See, that's like the perfect answer for me. I'm also kind of worried about this playthrough right now because they are playing music on the phone, which I can turn off, but I also don't know if this is royalty free or if it's copyrighted music or not, so I could very well have to re-upload this one or redo the audio track entirely, but we'll see. Well, how about traveling? Alright, perfect. Everyone loves to travel in some capacity, so ask me where I want to go. Where would I like to go? I feel like that's what's coming up. Been anywhere cool recently? Don't really have much vacations. I get home-suck real quick. That should be homesick. My passport expired. So all of these are kind of anti-travel. I do have my passport. I don't really get homesick because, I mean, I've been in Texas now for, geez, almost 3 months now, and I haven't really had a longing for home. I've had a longing for the people, but like the area where I came from, I'm not really like that, missing it that much. I don't really have much vacations. I think this is probably the answer I'm going to go with. I take a vacation maybe once a year if I'm lucky, and that's about it. I don't really get that many vacation days, so I mainly use then to rest. That's a typo right there. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing with staying at home. Plus, the vacations I do take are basically for rest. Like, I've rented cabins up in the mountains. I've been on cruises, things like that. Like, basically, like, not really going someplace with the expectation of doing anything, but going somewhere to kind of get away from other stuff and just relax. Any cool hobbies? Long walks on the beach? Not really. My hobby is outside of like the whole, you know, graphic design, voice acting, gaming and stuff like that, is probably hiking. So I guess long walks on the beach, it's going to be corny though. It's the closest thing I have because I do have hobbies, so I've got to answer as close as possible. But literally, the question mark at the end is literally just like, oh, well, how about this? That's what everyone says, right? Maybe that will, appeal to you. It won't. Like this girl is totally anti-mainstream. Wow, ... Yeah, she's not happy with me at all. Like, honestly, I really, like, either I'm, like, extremely attractive to her. Yeah, see? Well, or just say nothing. You know what? Oh, well, yeah, let's see what well comes up with at this point. Well, what are your cool hobbies? Enlighten me. All right, well, I put the little, are you there? Wow, so she really is done with me at this point. Actually, you know what? I probably shouldn't have clicked that so soon. All right, well, it looks like we're done with Lavender, so, oh, no, she's actually is here. I could have waited, though. I literally gave her no time to respond. Sorry, was doing something else. Where were we? It's literally right there on the screen. I was just trying to make conversation. We were just talking about hobbies, because if I say the conversation one, it's going to be like, I'm trying really hard, and it shouldn't have to be hard. Like, yes, you have to work at anything that's worth doing, but it shouldn't be hard work. You know what I mean? Like, sorry, I'm just not that involved, and some stuff just came up. You know what? Don't worry, I have time sounds way too desperate. This sounds a little douchey, but I'm going to go with the douchey one because I'm not desperate for this woman. You got something better to do than chatting with me then? Yeah, probably anything else at this stage of the game, because this is just not working. Actually, yes, and his name is Behemoth. I'm assuming that's probably either her cat or it's another man, and that's supposed to insinuate something. So, bye. Okay then, bye. Hooray, you just won 1 Rankr coin. Wow, thanks. Achievement unlocked, a dog's life. Huh. Alright, well I can redo the conversation with her? Screw it, we don't need to. Bye. Alright, let's go back to some matching here. We got Jane. You know what? We can unlock one of those other ones. Heather, not really 18. I'm worried about that one. Howard is unlocked. No, we'll skip Howard for now. Janice, just a normal girl looking for a normal something. You know what? After that, we need a little normalcy. Let's unlock Janice. I said Jane, didn't I? Let's swipe her right. Alright, it's a match. Janice matched you as well. Yay. So I feel like we're just gonna, like, auto-match with whoever we swipe with. Let's start chatting with her. You know what? Hi. Let's just go with a nice normal hi. Hi there, Rock. How are you? Wow, she is very excitable. Fine, and you? Sort of tired, a bit sick. I'm fine. I'm doing well. I'm not tired and I'm not sick, so this is perfect. Fine, thanks, and you? Super fine. So nice to meet you, Rock. Oh, this is way too high energy, way too positive. My pleasure. Wow, yeah, oh, wow, that was enthusiastic. Watch her be like the most depressed person in the world. She just throws a bunch of exclamation points. Wow, that was enthusiastic. Yep. Yeah, I really love meeting new people. Okay, cool. Nice. Tell me more about yourself. Me too, that's what Rankr's for. No, I want to open up the line of communication with her, so tell me more about you. And she actually seems to respond very quickly compared to Lavender. Oh, I'm just, a normal girl with normal goals and a very normal attitude. I love hygiene and giving the best oral. All normal. What about you? Huh. So she wants to be a dentist and is really good with her mouth. Okay. Hygiene? Weird. Like, I mean, it's, she loves hygiene. That's not a bad thing, but that's not really something people kind of throw out and talk about there. It's not. Hygiene is so important. Bad hygiene could kill you, I like living dangerously. Could it? I never thought about that. Well, I mean, yeah, they do talk about if you don't take care of your teeth and, you can eventually get, like, cysts and infections and it'll eventually, like, go to your heart and whatever. Like, I don't know how often that happens, but you know what? I never thought about it that way. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that thought with me. I never thought about that. Tell me more. No, I don't want to know about more. I don't want to know more about hygiene. I want to know more about her. Life is full of germs and parasites, and they're all just waiting to kill us mercilessly. Great. So much for being a normal girl, huh? You're probably exaggerating a bit. I feel like I gotta talk her down from this, and this is gonna turn her off to me probably immediately. Well, I don't think I can date somebody who doesn't care about being healthy. It's really important. Good riddance. But I'm lonely and have no self-respect? Oh, God. You know what? I would never say good riddance to anybody, and I feel like maybe I might say this part jokingly. And if only just to see how batshit crazy she actually is, I'm going to say that I'm lonely and have no self-respect. I'm really hoping they kind of do like the little the colon and P for like the tongue sticking out. But I'm lonely and have no self-respect. I could start washing my hands. Watch her be like, oh, that's perfect. You sound hotter by the minute. Wow, this is really just about hygiene for her. We should have sex. Then should we, you know? You know what? At this point, it's basically a joke for me. So let's go with this one, because I'm choosing these ones as a form of sarcasm, not actually trying to be like serious with this. Do I? Then why don't we engage in sexual intercourse in the near future? Watch, there's gonna be like something about like exchange of body fluids or something being like, you know, too germophobic for her or something. Oh wow, we sure could just want to get to know you more. Oh, that was not the direction I thought this was going to take. Okay. I come from a small town. I like board games and comics. I like trains. Well, I mean, trains are kind of cool. I do come from a decently small town, but not, you know, like a town where you'd basically drive through and never even know you were there. But board games and comics are really kind of where I live. Especially like I play D&D. I loved comics as a kid. I didn't own very many of them, but I loved to learn about the comic worlds. I like board games and comics. Nothing too cliche. Ew, a geeky type. Ew, not my type. Wow. Still up for some sleep? You know what? That was pretty rude, but like I said, at this point, I'm just basically kind of screwing with her, so still up for some sleep is going to be the route I take. Still up for some sleep, though. I can only imagine what this reaction is going to be. Nothing personal. I'm just looking for a healthy person to go hiking and eat salads with, that kind of stuff. The hiking, I'm all for. Like I told you already, I love hiking. The salads, yes, but I'm also expecting like something else with it. Like I'm not a vegetarian, I'm not a vegan. I want like actual like meat with my food. I like those things. Whatever, no need to be so bitchy. Yeah, I like those things. Perfect. Let's go with it. But she's not into geeky types, and she's not into people with poor hygiene, which if you've ever been to a convention, there are many geeks that have poor hygiene, so it totally makes sense. Still, you're definitely not my type. I could smell your rotting kidney from here, not sexy. I know I already said it, but rude. I didn't say that, though. I purposely skipped that one. I should uninstall this app. That's really kind of how I'm feeling right now. Yeah, I should uninstall this app. At this point, I'm just throwing my hands up now. I would have chosen the other one, but unfortunately I didn't say she was rude, so I got another coin. You're all so weird. Better sick than sorry. You're too fragile. Nobody wants you as an unwilling organ donor, which also means you're not getting laid. Sorry. Wow, thanks. I got another coin. All right. So Lavender's not interested. Janice is out of her frickin' mind. Let's find some more people then. Jane. Again, I can't see her face. Let's skip Jane. Heather, you're not really 18. Alright, let's see where it goes. Well, it's a match, so let's start chatting. Hey. Because at this point, I'm just kind of drained. Hey, Heather, how are you? Wow, for a 3-word selection on that response, they typed out a lot. Oh, no. Talk about being, you know, someone who's a stickler for grammar. This right here drives me absolutely crazy. I don't care how much TNA you're flashing me. This will end any conversation. But it's not going to end the conversation. I'm going to keep this going. Are you retarded? I'm not going to go with that answer just yet. I feel like the option is going to be there in the future, but for right now, let's see if maybe we can get her to improve her grammar a little bit. I'm not doing cool because that's literally sticking to her level. I'm okay. I'm okay. What are you doing? Even like not capitalizing drives me nuts. I feel like she's making me dumber. Swiping, ob. Oh, God. Also listening to some tunes. What are you listening to? I will not sink to her level. If I do, it's literally going to be because I'm making fun of her. What am I listening to for that matter? Justin Bieber, he hot as fuck. I guess can't sing though. I really don't think he can sing. He can't sing for shit though. See, like right here, like that's me. Like proper capitalization and punctuation, and then it's completely absent here. That is not me at all. Laugh out loud. What else is new? What you doing? How old are you really? This is actually pretty to the point because it said not really 18. So I want to know, how old are you really, Heather? Watch her be like 14 or something. 16. Nope. You shouldn't be here then. Me too. Oh, God. And I'm not laughing at that at all. That's just not good. She's a who. The internet is a pretty dangerous place. I like how I'm trying to give her, like, guidance at this point. You definitely should not be here then. The internet is a pretty dangerous place. Laugh out loud. F you. Don't chat with me if you're gonna hate. I'm just trying to help. I'm not hating. You know what? I normally, once again, I would just end this conversation here, but I want to see where this takes me. I'm just trying to help. Like, this is just asking for trouble at this point, because now you're trying to do, like, the whole father or big brother thing, and it just never ends well when you do that. Okay, you cool, what are you doing? Really? Once again, I did not expect it to go in that direction. Watching TV, just chilling, cooking dinner. You know, I am often watching TV while I'm on my phone, so let's say we're watching TV. I'm watching TV. Is she gonna ask what I'm watching, or no, she said she was listening to tunes, so... Oh, is that really gonna be your response to everything is laugh out loud? How old are you? 17, 25. I'm actually 33 as of this past October, so we'll go with the one that's closest to me, which is 25. That, of course, makes me 9 years older than her, and she would not be of legal age. You almost... What, 25 is ancient to you? Compared to you, yes. Hey, don't say that. I was your age not that long ago, you know. Yeah, compared to you, sure, I'm ancient. Like, you're 16 years old, and you're probably going to be pregnant by the time you're 17. Well, compared to you, yes. And you don't have a boyfriend? No. Would I be here? Wait, what? Is that supposed to be, like, something other than boyfriend? Because I don't know. I don't know. Yes, I do. No. Would I be here if I had? No. Nope. Why did I'm confused by that. Maybe that's a laugh out loud, you lying bastard spell wrong. Who are you to judge me? Well, maybe I am kind of a bastard. Yeah. Why am I no, don't do the winky face. Don't flirt with her. Laugh out loud with your old school smiley. You don't know about emoji? You don't know about spelling? What is that? Don't say I'm old school. You know what? Just silence. I cannot deal with this chick right now. I have, but they don't have those in Rankr yet, don't they? Oh, like this chick's annoying. Never mind, you can't use them. Oh my god, this app sucks. Better than Tinder, though. I highly doubt that. It's okay. Why not? It's fine. Everything's fine. I shouldn't really be talking to her, but I just want to know how this is going to end. What do we have? It's okay, though. It lets us chat. And how is school going? Glad the year is almost over. Def, laugh out loud. I'm looking forward to the summer. Cool. What do you have planned? Got good grades this year? Yeah, that's not petterific at all, is it? Oh, boy, this game already. Cool. What do you have planned for the vacations? There's only one vacation on the summer. That's summer vacation, but hey, that's just me. Going to chill with my boyfriend. Oh, so you've got a significant other too then? What's his name? But, oh, so you've got a significant... but we don't have... whatever. Fine. Fuck it. So you've got a significant other too then? Is it serious? If she's on Tinder looking for people, I highly doubt it's that serious. You dunno. No? He's hot as fuck, though. So why are you on here? Good for you. Sounds like a cool guy. Have you guys ever kissed? That's just creepy. Good for you. Good for you. I hope you guys will last. Highly doubt it. Highly doubt it. I guess, laugh out loud. Clearly she's not serious. You know, oh god, have you seen any good movies lately? I'm just dragging out this conversation at this point. I am not going to ask her if she's kissed her boyfriend, because it's just going to get very creepy very soon. Not that it hasn't already. Like, this conversation's gone well beyond the time it should. Yeah, laugh out loud. I watched High School Musical yesterday. The first one, which one? There are like 20. Yeah, which one? Fine. I've heard of it. I've never seen any of them myself. I do know that there's a crap ton of them, but, I mean, whatever. I guess you'll tell us which one. It won't mean a damn thing to me. The first one, yeah, it's awesome. I've seen it. It was okay, I guess. Hadn't had the chance to see it yet, which is true. I have not seen any of them, and honestly, don't really have any intention of it. Hadn't had the chance to see it, ... yet, smiley face. Again, stop with that. You have to check it out. I definitely will. As soon as I get the time, my girlfriend might be up for it. Again, I'm playing this under the assumption that I don't have a significant other. So I definitely will as soon as I get the time. That'll work. Because at least that way I can be like, I never have the time, so I can't see it. Sorry. Assuming I continue to talk to this chick. Look, Rock, my mom just called and I gotta go. Hope we have the chance to chat again. Nope, not so much. See you then. Later. Like, that's all I'm going with. Well, see you later then. Oh boy. BFFs. Jesus. And another Rankr coin. Defo. Laugh out loud. See ya. Admittedly, even in high school, I never knew anyone that typed back defo. Well, I've got 2 Rankr tokens, or whatever the heck they are, and nothing really to show for it. We don't need any more credits, so we'll skip that. Howard. Am I so desperate that I'm going to unlock Howard? Looking for friends. You know what? I think he's the only one we actually can unlock, so let's unlock him. Huh. I don't even know what to make of this, but I'm skipping you. Find more people. Jane, I have no idea what you look like, babe, but let's match it up. All right, it's a match. Jane matched you as well. Let's chat now with Jane. Heya and howdy. I've done Heya before, but usually with an E in there, so let's just go with Hey. Hello there, Jane. Now, I wonder what this woman has to hide. Hi there, Rock. How are you? I'm good. Fine. Okay. You know what? I'm good. I'm great. I am just spectacular. I'm good. How are you? Pretty good. Had a great week, I have to admit. All right, we got some positivity going into this, and she's got great grammar. And what do you do for a living, Rock? I'm a banker. I work in IT. I'm a student. Again, IT is probably about the closest I can come to anything. So I wonder if she's going to be like, oh, you're a geek, and who knows what direction that will go in. I've had one girl that thought I was going to die of kidney failure because I was a geek and had poor hygiene. IT, you must at least have some video games, play some video games, I imagine, all the time. Sometimes rarely, you're damn right. You know what? Gamer geek forever, loud and proud. You're damn right I do. How about you? Come on, Jane, you dress like the type that stereotypically would play video games. Yeah, I do play sometimes. That can work. That sometimes is fine. But I have to admit, I'm more of an outdoor kind of gal. All right, we got a nice mix going on here. Really, I love the outdoors too. Any favorite outdoor activity? I do love the outdoors. My 2 big things actually are hiking and kayaking. Never was much for camping, and I've never actually tried hunting, but that's what I do. Yeah, but I do love the outdoors. Like, that's actually kind of where my zen is. Like, that's how I focus myself and, like, just kind of, I guess you say rebalance myself is by hiking. I love the outdoors too. What do you like to do most? Oh, so we get kind of both in one there. I'm a huge hiker. I've got a thing for fresh mountain air, I guess. That's cool. Any favorite tracks? Don't really enjoy it. You know what? If we can actually find common ground in the hiking, I would like to know. Pretty swell. Really? Probably would have said sweet. Any favorite track? I have a feeling she's probably more like a wilderness hiker. There's this track up around the Black Lake up in Castle County that I love. One of my favorites too, around the Black Lake. Yeah. I imagine that if I was talking to someone from my area that knew about hiking, I would probably know most of the trails. I did back at the place where I used to go, which was Blue Hills. I knew most of the trails there, not specifically by name, but if they mentioned, like, if it was the Sky Trail or like the Green Trail or whatever, I knew what they were talking about. So I'm going to assume with this one that I know what they're talking about and say that it's one of my favorites as well. Oh yeah, that's an awesome tour. Definitely one of my favorites too. All right, this is going well so far. That's cool. Tommy Wiseau, great line. What? That's cool. Anyway, how's your sex life? Messages. Hold on. I can't. Oh, there's the music. So I can't see any of my messages. How's your sex life? That's personal. What the fuck? I'm in a rough patch. Well, you know what? I'm going to assume that I'm probably in a rough patch because I'm on this app. So yeah, I'm in a bit of a rough patch. It's been a dry spell, if you will. I have to admit, I'm in a rough patch. I broke up recently, and it's not been easy every day. All right, let's not talk too much about the previous relationship, though. That's like the quickest way to turn someone off about it. Like talking about old girlfriends and like experiences like that, it's never a good idea. Same here. My last relationship ended pretty badly. You know what? Again, we shouldn't get too much into it. Just say we're sorry to hear that, and let's move on to the next topic, hopefully. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're okay. Well, I mean, we are both kind of on here, and I imagine she's probably not that okay, again, because she's not showing her face. I'm okay. It's just that nothing, you don't have to talk about it. You know, we don't have to talk about it. We shouldn't talk about it. Let's move on to something else. We've got video games and hiking in common. Like, we both like those things. Let's stick with something along those lines. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. It's just that it ended because of me, because of something I did. You know, I don't want to assume that she cheated on him. So what did you do? Oh, boy. What did you do that makes you feel so guilty? Well, okay, so this is getting her to open up a little bit. But now I'm curious to see what she actually did. Come on. Well, let's just say I wasn't completely honest when ending it. All right, I guess we're talking about it. What do you mean, what happened? Yeah, what do you mean? I guess now we're gonna pry for some information. I didn't really want to, but hey, we'll work with it. What do you mean? How weren't you completely honest? I'm actually kind of curious to find this out now, but I just don't think it's a good idea. I mean, it was probably something for like a later conversation, not right off the bat. But the fact that she's willing to share is a good sign. You know, openness and honesty is good. I guess I grew tired of our relationship. All right. And what, Jane? What did you do? I ended up cheating on him. Okay. I mean, it's nice that you're being honest about it. It still sucks for him. You must think I'm such a whore, right? No, you're not. It depends. I mean, I guess it kind of does depend, but fuck it. You know, it depends. I mean, I can't really justify or advocate for cheating for any reason. I think, you know, conversation is probably the best. Well, I don't have the whole story, so I'm not really one to judge. Thank you for being such a great listener and not passing judgment on me, even though I totally deserve it. Is that okay that we leave it at that for today and keep this conversation going for a next time? Talking about this really made me tired and shaky. Of course, feel free to text me directly whenever. You know what? Text me directly. Let's get off of this site. Let's start to get to know each other personally. Feel free to text me directly on, and there's the phone number, whenever you feel ready again. Nice. Achievement unlocked, dodged a bullet. Somehow Jane ghosted you, and you never heard from her again. It's probably for the best. You know what? That one seemed like it was going really well. What happened? Wow, thanks. Okay. Who do we have left? You know what? Let's match up with the credits. Why not? This just seems like it's an ad thing. Chat now. What is this game? Who the fuck are you? Yeah, what is this game? Oh, are these the people that I really enjoy your game? Can you tell me more about the game? These are the guys that actually made Matcher, right? Like, if you're interested, this game was originally made for the Epic Game Jam 2017. Do you want to know more? No, I'm good. Thank you, though. However, if any of you would like to know more, you can see it on their itch page. Nope. What's the response going to be? You are not a curious guy, are you? Anyway, thank you for playing, and be sure to check for the next update on our itch.io page. Smiley face. Okay. So she ghosted me. I think Howard's the only one I have left. Oh, why do I have so many credits then? Let's see, can we talk to anyone else? Lavender. A Dog's Life. Okay, so we can we redo them? Or we can. Alright, but that's not going to really help me. Devo can't talk to her. Jane ghosted me. Janice thinks I'm going to die and with a smelly something. You know what? I'ma do it. I'ma talk to Howard. You know what? Maybe we'll bond over the misery we've shared here on Rankr. Let's chat now. Hi there. You know what? We'll be nice to the guy. Did not expect it to go in this direction, but hey, why not? Come on, Howard. I know you're probably intimidated by the sexy man that's texting you right now, but don't let it scare you. I'm gentle, and I will be gentle. Wow, he's taking a long time. This is almost longer than Lavender. Hey, hi. Oh, it's another positive one, like Jane. Oh, he's texting again. Did he even give me a chance? Yet it's still taking forever. How are you? I can't respond, dude. Like, I almost feel bad. Hi. What's going on right now? Huh. This is odd. You up? I mean, admittedly, even on online dating, I've kind of been in an experience like this where someone's messaged me, hello, WYD, what is it, what you do? I don't know what it's supposed to be. I'm not really good with the acronyms like that. Again, being the grammar person that I am. Hi. Hi, I'm fine and up and talking to you, hi. What the fuck, dude? Yeah, you know what? What the fuck? Like, calm yourself. I've been kind of on the other end of things where someone has messaged me hi, and I've responded, and then, like, nothing back. I mean, I know I've probably gotten well beyond this before, but what the fuck, dude? Laugh out loud? That's not even funny. Do you even know what LOL means? You know, it's not funny, because I'm now kind of worried about this guy. Like, why was he messaging me so much? Like, he could have just given it a minute. That's not even funny. The waiting for them to text is actually, like, the most frustrating part of this game. Oh my god, nothing is. Doom everywhere. I can't tell if he's serious or not. Laugh out loud. You must be fun at parties. Look on the bright side. Again, let's go with the sarcasm here. See, now I just feel like I'm being a douche, though. You must be fun at parties. He's like, yeah, I'm the best. Or like, no, thank you. I've never actually been to a party. Again, what the fuck, dude? Oh, sad. Why? And you're good at sarcasm, too. I'm assuming we're probably, you know, sassing each other back and forth right now. Could I be wrong? Yeah, absolutely. I probably am, but who the heck knows? I feel you're not taking me very seriously, and it makes me feel all sad. How could you be so oblivious? Ha ha ha, whatever. I don't like either of these responses, to be honest with you, but, you know what? I said hi to the guy first. Like, this is kind of my fault in all honesty. How can you be so oblivious? Why not? I can only imagine what his response is going to be. He seems to almost, you're mean to me and I don't like it. Poor thing. Oh, stop. I'm going to, yeah, actually, my response used to be, muffin. That was what I used to do to sass people when they were like, oh, it's making me sad. All I wanted was a friend. You don't have one? Shocker. Friends are overrated and people suck. I don't feel that way, but after my experience on here, yeah, people really do suck. You don't have one? Shocker. It's almost like bullying. I don't want to attack the guy. So friends are overrated and people suck. Especially on here, it seems. You wretched creatures. Earthquakes in London on CNN Info. Don't pretend you're not one of us. Boo-hoo, you're gonna cry. Yeah. I mean, I'm assuming you are human as well. Why did I just get a notification for an earthquake in London? Is that where I'm supposed to be right now? Because it felt like the whole screen moved. I wanted to make friends and discover... Johannesburg disappeared, just vanished. Am I talking to God or something? What is happening? I just wanted to make friends and discover your silly culture. You have disappointed me and shall suffer for it. You can't do that. Wait, please. There's still good people and cats. Why cats are the option? I don't know, because I said I like dogs, but hey. You know what? Wait, please. So I guess I really am like talking to God or something right now. It is, it's spelt wrong, but it's Cthulhu, Destroyer of Worlds. Do not tell me what to do, worm. Come on, Cthulhu, don't be a dick. Yes. Best answer. Never would I say that to Cthulhu, but if it works, that's amazing. And I shall meteorite rain in China, and I shall drown your people in blood. Screams of suffering shall ring at your ears until there's nothing left but a lump of coal. This is getting boring. I'm a nihilist anyway. Come on, be nice. Cthulhu, come on, guy, relax. Oh, God. I've taken on the role of Saddam Hussein in the South Park movie. General chaos generally everywhere. And with fire and blood, I shall cleanse this earth of your worthless existence of your kind. At this point, you're just bragging. Get on with it. Please have mercy and all. You know what? Get on with it. Just do it. Just end this whole thing, because honestly, I think I'm done. Like, you're just destroying everyone and everything. Just smite me. Smite me, oh mighty smiter. And you shall die, and all that stuff. Fuck. Fuck, fuckity, fuck. I'm gonna go with that one, just because it sounds funnier. Fuck. 1-1 Rankr coin. Achievement unlocked, Destroyer of Worlds. Wow, thanks. Huh. So aside from talking with Alex, that's all I got. Wow, okay, so I've unlocked, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different awards. Lavender, I've already talked to you. Huh. Damn it, now I wish I hadn't reset her chat, because then I would have wanted to see what the screen said here. Oh well, what can you do? So, I unfortunately did not find the love of my life here on Rankr, which, I mean, I can kind of understand. I wouldn't have expected to find the love of my life on Tinder either, but that's life for you. And on top of it, I've managed to damn most of the world because of our Lord and Savior Cthulhu. Excellent. So that's going to do it for Rankr, guys. I'm just so done. Like, this is just more reason to show why I am no longer a fan of online dating. I've been with my girlfriend now for almost 4 years. Thank God, and thank Cthulhu as well. That's going to do it for Rankr, guys. Thank you all very much for watching. If you like what you've seen and heard, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And having said all that, I will see you all on the other side. Take care.